Greetings, welcome to lesson 11, practice problem 3. We're going to go ahead and do part A here. So in part A, we're asked to solve 4 equals 3 over x minus 6 by doing that algebraically, and to check our work by plugging the value back into the equation or by graphing. We're going to do the by graphing trick. Okay, so that's what we're going to do. Okay, so since we're going to do this thing by clearing fractions, that's the algebraic approach, we need to state explicitly to our viewing audience what values of x cannot be assumed in the equation. In particular, if we look at the denominator here, we see that a 6 would cause division by 0, so we know before we even start that x cannot be equal to 6. Okay, so to actually get in here and solve this equation, we're going to do that by clearing fractions, which means we're going to multiply both sides of the equation by x minus 6. So that'll be x minus 6 times 4 is equal to 3 over x minus 6 times x minus 6. Now, you can actually kind of skip this step as you get faster with these, and I will in the future ones, but just to show you what's going on, you're multiplying both sides by the x minus 6, and we see that these two become a 1. They cancel each other off. So we end up with 4 times x minus 6 is equal to 3. Much easier equation to deal with, which gives us 4x minus 24 is equal to 3. 4x is equal to 27, or x is equal to 27/4. Okay, so we're supposed to go check our answer graphically, so let's go ahead and do that. So we're going to go to our y equals, going to put in 4 into y1, going to put 3 divided by x minus 6 into y2. Notice the parentheses in the denominator, muy importante, that is not a grouping symbol, so you have to put the grouping symbols in. This long fraction bar is also an inferred grouping symbol. Okay, let's do a zoom and a standard. Get our two graphs here. Then we'll go second calc, go number 5 for intersection. Let's get that little Frogger guy as close to the point of intersection as you can before you hit enter. Hit enter again. Hit enter again. We get back 6.75, which if you take 27 and divide it by 4, you're going to get that back. Okay, so we did the check. We're good to go. I'll see you back here for part B.